Okay, so last night I went to Fridays. Forgive my, it's a lot of rolls. Last night I went to Fridays with my besties. We hadn't seen each other in a while. We started out at my best friend Brittany's house. We were trying to figure out where to go to get something to eat. They bring out her son's food. Now, anybody who knows me knows I'm a fat ass. So typically, when they bring Corey's food out, I typically eat about a third of it. So I smelled his french fries. I was in the mood for potatoes. I was like, I want potatoes. I was the only one who said anything. And if you have ever been in a group of women who are trying to decide what to eat, it's just it's just not easy. So I was just like, let's go to Fridays. I want potatoes. They got the loaded potato skins. That's fine. We get there. We order the food. First of all, my potato skins did not come. I got the trio appetizer thing. Potato skins did not come out. The one thing I wanted did not come out with the rest of my food. My mozzarella sticks were overcooked. The wings were overcooked. And the one thing I came for was not there. Now, I don't eat pork, so I asked them for no bacon. Apparently, they had made it with bacon, and they caught it before it came to me, and they were like, oh, we'll send it separately. So they had time to perfect this this situation, okay? So when I get it, when I tell you it was nothing but some scooped out potatoes with some government cheese burnt to a crisp, I was appalled, shocked, honestly. I mean, it was the whole point of me going to Fridays because I wanted those specifically. So we had already sent back the burnt quesadilla that my friend had ordered, and I have a rule that I don't send more than one thing back. I'll just like talk to the manager afterwards. I won't eat. So this is not against the waitress at all because she didn't cook the food. So I'm a very empathetic person. So I'm sitting here thinking, I'm telling my friends like, y'all, like the cook is going through it back there. Like he's going through a divorce or something. Like his daughter just flunked out of school. Like he's emotionally distraught because there's no way somebody would look at what they sent me and think this was okay. So we called a manager over, and I'm just like, so I need to understand why this was sent to me. He was like, oh, because you didn't want bacon, they made it with bacon, so they made it over for you. I said, but would you eat this? And he was just like, well, that's not for me to decide. Like, we make it, you either like it or you don't like it. Either I like it or I don't like it. Sir, you wholeheartedly sent me out burnt potato skins. Like, and when I say potato skins, you scooped every ounce of the potato out. How you burn cheese that don't melt? Like, I don't understand. Is no way you could have sent this out and said, "Yep, put my foot in that. Definitely put my best foot forward on this plate." Like there's no way you could think that. I mean, if you don't like it, you ask us and we accommodate it. I can take it off the bill for you, but this is what how it's prepared. So you mean to tell me this is what Fridays decided it was okay? Y'all just send out burnt food, and I'm looking at other people's food. It's not that bad. Like even there is even another table who didn't order with bacon, and theirs didn't look like that. Like you tried it twice, you messed it up. Should I said a third time? It was fine. Mistakes happen. But what I need to understand, oh God, what I need to understand is his attitude. Like it was completely unnecessary. So I posted it on Facebook and Instagram, thinking it was funny. Everybody and their mama is agreeing with me that this is just not something you send out. Like you don't pay for this. You really don't. What I just do? It looked dark in here, y'all. Anyway, you just don't. You don't send food that looks like that out. Anywho, long story short, I tweeted Fridays. I was like, I was gonna call them. I called them last night. They closed at 7 o'clock Central Time. It was already at past that on Eastern Time. So I was gonna call them this morning. I wake up. Y'all, Friday's done tweeting me back with an email address talking about they want the address and the location and my contact information. So long story short, who trying to go to Fridays with me? Like I'm at this. Well, we can't go back to the one in Bowie because Well, they just rude. But we can go to the one at Arundel Mills. I like them.